What it do, Juice Crew? Welcome back to another episode. Fuck that. I got y'all visuals this week. You niggas better be excited and happy. And I got guests. And I ain't got y'all guests since I gave y'all Smurf like a year ago. So you niggas better be happy. And I got y'all visuals. And I'm going to repeat that one more time. I got y'all visuals. And I really shouldn't have this nigga on my podcast because they beat us this year. But I guess I fuck with them enough to put them out here. Introduce yourself. I ain't even gonna introduce you niggas, man.
Oh man, we here finally. Coach Jermey, Creedmoor High School.
Fuck all that, man. Shout out to these folks, man. To my right, directly in front of y'all, got my boy, man, Jermey, aka Coach Jermey, man, of the sorry ass Craig Munchies, man. One of the best teams in the state this past season, man. Had an untimely demise in the playoffs, man. But you know, that's all good. And directly next to him is my dog, Chef Scratch. If you don't know who that is, you bullshitting. Real hard. Real hard, man. Yeah, y'all bullshit, man. Hey, drop your TikTok, by the way, man. They bullshitting.
TikTok, Don Avo 8, man, on all everything. TikTok, Instagram. Gonna be on YouTube too. Coming soon on YouTube for sure.
Hey, and if you don't know what this podcast is about, you must be deaf, dumb, slow in that R word that we not gonna say. Cause this man has been all over the news, the internet, the broadband. If you got any type of service to any broadband AOL, then you know Deion Sanders has been making waves all across the world. And I for reasons unknown, and if you don't know who Deion Sanders is, just a few accolades of this gentleman. I really don't got enough time to run them down, but like an 8-time Pro Bowler. The nigga played in the World Series and the Super Bowl in the same day. Who do that?
Come on, that's the GOAT.
Come on, man. Didn't you play multiple sports, Jeremy? You ever played the game in the same? You ever played them in the same day, bro? Ain't that some hard shit to do, bro? Didn't you play multiple sports?
Yeah, but the highest competition level though.
The highest level of
That was crazy.
Come on, bro, and did it successfully. Bro, you know what he told these folks? You know, before the draft, you got the pre-draft interviews. You know what he told these folks? He asked one team, they asked him to take a test to test your mental knowledge. He said, what pick y'all got? Oh, man, I'm not going to be available. I'm not taking a test. I'll be gone by the time y'all got a pick. And he meant it and was gone. I forgot who it was, but was definitely gone by the time them folks by the time they pick came, bro. The man was drafted 5th overall. And I really don't know why they so upset, but he just some of his coaching start. He been coaching for a while, man. Have y'all been keeping up with any of his coaching? He started at Prime Prep. Let's start with that.
I like to watch them when they had the little TikTok series. I mean, not TikTok. They had a little series on Snapchat. Like it was showing.
You talking about his his little TV show thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an actual TV show. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's really how I got, onto them. Like I was hearing about him coaching or whatever, but being on there, that's how I really seen what he had going on. I'm like, damn, he really about this shit. I'm like, yeah, if he take this shit to another level, then it's over. And shit, he did it.
Man, did it. And keep
in
doing
style, and gonna keep doing it.
I fuck with it, bro. Like he had his own school. And what people don't know is he had his own school and he closed down. He had a few of his coaching endeavors was he had Prime Prep, which he co-founded, and he head coached there in 2012 and 2013. But the place closed because he got into a physical altercation. He put the pause on one of his I guess, co-founders too, because of the money situation. Prime wanted to coach. He didn't, it's more come with when you're running a school. He wanted to coach. He didn't really care for the money thing, but somebody, was messing over the money thing, and he got in a physical altercation with him about the kids, because he's like, bro, you can't be fucking over the kids, bro. Like, he cared about the kids. And so I fuck with that. That's when I was caught wind of it. And then he also, his son, Deion Sanders Jr., which I want to go talk about him for a second, which anytime you name somebody Junior, they not going to get a fair shot at all. And he was a dog at SMU. He was a kick return specialist. I think he played like either receiver, corner, or running back, something like that. But he was a junior, and he didn't get a fair shot at all. He had to live up to that.
It's like that when you got a little brother. So your dad to go at what you trying to do.
Damn.
It's
hard.
Like you ain't got no first shot.
And shout out to him too. He works the camera, by the way, now. But because somebody told me that he didn't have a job in the comments. I was in his comments and somebody was like, he ain't got a job. I'm like, nigga, he running the camera.
He running all the social media.
Stupid ass nigga. It say posted by Deion Sanders Jr. But he
if you really think about it though, no great player in sports history that had a child was ever able to exceed what they parent did because of the simple fact that they really don't have a first shot. Except Steph. Steph went.
And he was way better than his daddy.
Yeah.
Cause Michael Jordan's son.
Cause even Frank Gore Jr. He ain't really, you know what I'm saying.
When Bronny get cold, like the standard they gonna hold him to gonna be crazy. They ain't gonna be able to do shit.
Really. Bryce gonna be better than Bro. He got You see that young fella. You see that, man. You see him play.
We ain't gonna do that. I said that a year or two ago. We ain't gonna do that though, cause I said he built just like Bron and he played just like Bron.
And he got glasses.
Nigga with glasses in history been cold. I said that. I been said that, and they gonna turn the goggles because I think he got cataracts. Just saying.
He serious. As a youngin', he for
Bruh,
real.
don't do that, bruh, because you gonna have these folks in my comments, bruh, complaining, bruh, because when I said this in one of my last podcasts, bruh, one dude told me I didn't know basketball, I should stick to football. And then the nigga done blossomed and they turning into a big. He gonna be bigger than Bronny, and don't nobody want to accept it. But back to Deion, cause I don't want them coming for me, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But shortly after he had left Prime Prep, he had another coaching stint, AAA Academy, where he head coached for 2 years in 2015. He was 2015 to 2017. Then he left AAA Academy and he went to Trinity Christian, where he was the offensive coordinator. Now that is where I fully locked in on his coaching career, because that's when he turned all the way up. Because that's where he got Shiloh and Shador on his team. Now, those who don't know who Shiloh and Shador are, you got to be slick slow or they're all word again. Those is two sons. Shiloh is like a 6 foot something safety that if you come across running anything other than to the house, he gonna take your helmet, anything from the neck up, he gonna take it and go home with it. Dude is NFL ready in my opinion, because he got the size for it already. But Shador is Colorado's new starting quarterback. The University of Colorado's new starting quarterback. And he was one of the top recruited quarterbacks coming out in the draft. I said draft class. I'm speaking it into existence already. Recruiting classes. But that's when he really turned up. And that's when he OC'd Trinity Christian. I think that was in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. That was one of my favorite stops of his. And then that's where he voiced his opinion of wanting to further out and branch into becoming a collegiate level coach. And nobody took him serious at that point. And then that's when.
Do you feel like you gotta take Deion serious though? You gotta take him serious.
You gotta take Deion.
When it comes to football,
You got to.
if he would have said basketball or some shit, but football.
Bro, this man showed you, I'm gonna do what I want, say what I want, tell you what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna come and show out at
Every
the highest level.
game. You gotta take.
How can you not?
They didn't take him serious.
Nothing
But
distracted this man from showing you that he on your ass.
And everywhere he went, he won. Everywhere he went, he won.
Like, I just like people probably didn't pay attention, like how he was saying, like I've been to 5 different major league teams, and I was winning.
He won. And everywhere he went, they told him you were the missing piece. Everywhere he went.
So it's like shit. You can't even be worried about getting stuck in one spot. If you moved around and won everywhere you went, getting better every time you go somewhere.
And my thing is, he's teaching them life lessons as he's building them, and he's winning with them. And so once he got the Trinity Christian, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe he won a state championship, or he got to a state. If I'm not mistaken, don't hold me to that. I do apologize if I'm wrong. But he voiced that he wanted to go to a collegiate level, and that is when he, Jackson State, voiced their opinion that they wanted him. And we'll be right back. We're going to pay a couple bills, y'all. Don't go nowhere. What it do, beautiful people, beautiful people. All right, so what you're looking at right now is the easiest way for you to download the Platinum Films TV app. So what you're going to do is click that link in my bio or in the description, depending on where you're watching or listening to this podcast to or from. And you're going to pull up a link and you're going to fill out the information on the screen, your email, your name, who you're referred by. So what you're going to do is put my name in the referred by box, and then that's going to take you to another screen, and it's going to let you select Android or iPhone. What you're going to do then is select which device you have, and it's going to take you to your Play Store. It's going to pull up the Platinum Films TV app in the Play Store. Here's what the app looks like. Once you see this, you download this app, and you're automatically going to be entered into my drawing that I'm going to do once I reach 200 subscribers onto the Platinum Films app. But you have to put my name into the referred by box, and I do keep track of how many people that have put my name in the referred by box. So again, if you need to hear the instructions, just rewind this commercial and check it out and do it again. Make sure you put my name in the referred by box to be entered in. Thank you. Back to you, Nico. Welcome back from that commercial. I hope y'all got everything y'all needed. Took your pee break and all this shit. All right, so now we're about to get into one of my favorite parts of the podcast, the Let's Get Awkward segment. So this is the part where I ask y'all a question. As awkward as it may be, you have this, the option to answer it or answer it. Really don't got no other choice. Glad y'all decided to answer it. Okay, so my awkward question for y'all is, if you had the choice to coach at any college in the country, which one would it be and why?
Memphis. Nigga from Memphis. I gotta go with Memphis. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. And what about you, Mr. Craig? She'll scratch to him. I can't fuck with that. I'm sorry. I can't fuck with that.
I got it.
Even though every college football, I have coached at Memphis and turned that bitch up every motherfucking time. I just can't.
I'm gonna have to say Memphis.
Because I've been. Hey niggas, here man.
Look, my cousin played for Memphis. Like they
That nigga been going
they
to them
won a
games
bowl
since he was
game.
a
Bro,
kid.
I got pictures of a snow game when they were shit and we had 25 people in the stands.
Oh, yeah.
I was one of them.
Oh,
Oh God, watching us getting our ass kicked in the snow.
Man, my dad used to be security when we had to call that running back
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
My cousin played in that team. They won the New Orleans Bowl this year.
My cousin played for the University of Memphis and went in the first round, and I'm still not coaching there.
What's your joint?
University of Florida. Fuck is you talking about? In the swamp. Packing that hoe out. Fuck is you talking about?
But I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I keep it a buck. I'm gonna go TSU. Tennessee State. I ain't gonna cap. The reason why I say that, is because I went there and seeing how Deion turned up JSU. And I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all got me fucked up. I give no fucks about how y'all feel. I'm out there hoe too. But that HBCU culture, bro, it's just.
See, I ain't never been.
Bruh,
I seen the game.
Bruh, it ain't nothing like it. Going to the school, bruh.
I just love our people. So I used to just go to New Orleans, it's special. So I can just imagine if you got all these people coming from all over, what a damn football game would be like with nothing but our people.
Bruh.
I seen a picture from I don't know if it was Florida A&M.
That nigga was heating up real.
Bruh, they nah.
That shit was too funny, bruh. Bruh, they thought he was rolling up, bruh.
Smoking.
Bruh, that happens at the game too, though, G.
But now that I've seen how these
that
HBCU games be, bro.
Oh, we finna get there. Hey, but the reason why I said that I would coach there though is because, like I said, the culture, bruh. And then, when y'all saw how Deion was turned up on the sideline with the that whole when he was dancing with the bruh. Every game, bruh. Every game.
My brother played Mississippi Valley when they was some shit. They won their first game, bro. That bitch was like a motherfucking. That hoe was like a citywide.
Bruh, I was a intern in the weight room, bruh. So I was with the football players and shit, bruh. So the game, when they win, bruh, and they come in the weight room the next week, bruh, following a win, the atmosphere, bruh, I'm talking about. And hey, I forgot your name, Coach T. Fuck you. I was interned under him. I know I keep hitting this mic, my bad, y'all. He at the University of Georgia right now, the strength and conditioning coach of Georgia. He done got him 2 rings back to back. He asked me to go with him, but I turned him down, being, loyal to TSU. See what loyalty get you? Nowhere. He asked me to go with him. I told him, no, I'm gonna stay here. My boy bounced and went to the University of Georgia, and he the very first year they went to and kicked Bama ass with Jordan Davis and all them. That was the first year he went there. Yeah, you can kiss my ass, Coach. Coach. You
remember on Facebook I told you that was gonna happen?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it popped up. Fuck you. But yeah, that was loyal to get y'all nowhere. But the difference in that, bro. That's why I said y'all niggas crazy as hell. That's why I chose TSU. Y'all can choose University.
I'm gonna choose Memphis because that shit. Just think about it, bro.
Somewhere in Tennessee, bro.
I fuck with that.
Somewhere in Tennessee.
But just think about it, fool. You know how poppin' Memphis is. We could get anybody to come perform at a game, fool, and they're gonna be jumping every time. Yeah. Project Pat, Player Fly, anybody from CMG, anybody from
Paper Route.
Yeah, Glock, yeah.
We're gonna jump into the next portion, man. We're gonna jump into the issues at hand. Speaking Mr. JSU, like I just said before the commercial break in the Let's Get Awkward question. He was reached out after he spoke about him wanting to coach on a collegiate level. He was reached out to by JSU, and they showed interest. And he said, "You know what? Oh shit, my bad, y'all. If I keep hitting this mic, water got me about to burp." He said, "You know what? Instead of going to these PWIs, I'm gonna go show y'all what football looked like before the merger." For people who don't know what the merger is, that's when blacks were allowed to finally play with whites. Because before that, we weren't allowed to play together. Oh, and go look at what that final score of that first game was. A lot to a little bit of nothing. Because them blacks beat the shit out them whites. You know why? because the whites had the hogs, but they didn't have no speed, no skill, no running, no catching, no nothing. Yeah, if they grabbed you, they were gonna take your ass to the woodshed, but they had to catch you first. Man, Deion came down there and turned up the city, which leads me to the next subject, the issues at hand. What are they? I don't know how y'all can have any. They seem to have found a million issues to have with this man, and I'm trying to figure out how.
Me too.
I'm going to read to you all the negatives that I have from Mr. Deion Sanders. None. How do you have any? I couldn't find any. I was up 172 hours trying to Google and find. I called him and emailed him and still couldn't find no negatives. I asked him what he did and he told me nothing. The president sat next to him and was happy as hell.
Them folks like,
Gee.
they damn near out there worshiping this man.
Bruh, this what people gotta understand though.
Bro, they so fucking excited that dude came there.
This what people gotta understand. I fuck with to me he went down there and he proved the point. When he took the coaching job, when he first took that motherfucker, the whole topic was, as black people, we can take over our own shit again, like the HBCUs. Because if you think about it, all these Power 5 schools, bro, most of these star college athletes is black. So why not take this shit to us, the HBCUs, the historically black colleges and universities? But the thing what he was battling with is the resources. He been asking for resources for 3 years. He taking money out of his own bank.
Can I hit you right there? Cause I'm so glad you said that. So glad you said that. Cause these ungrateful bastards. So glad you said that.
You said, okay, the only thing that I thought about that would have made me feel just some type of way about him leaving, food.
I'm listening.
He went down there to prove a point, but I still feel like the way he was talking, he had a little more of a point to prove. Because I was ready for another year or two before they got to play Alabama.
Get what? And guess what? He told you, I'm ready to play them. We got everything but the beef. He said we got everything but the beef. But then guess what he started getting? The beef. He started getting the commitments. But then guess what happened? Power 5 knocked. Get what don't happen. Power 5 don't come. And guess what else? Colorado said, we done gave 2 niggas a shot. We gonna get one more shot.
Yeah, it's tough though. I ain't gonna lie. They hit the jackpot though.
Come on, bro.
I ain't fucked up about the decision, but I ain't gonna lie. I did want to see a JSU Alabama match.
I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Any other circumstances, I probably could really see how y'all upset. But they giving 2 black coaches before Deion a shot. This is the 3rd in a row.
Yeah.
In a row.
And they played. JSU played. How the fuck is y'all stealing from this man?
Yeah.
But see, hold on. Yeah, cause look, that's something I want to say too. Like, everybody mad at Deion, but the same people who mad at this man ain't did shit.
Nothing.
You ain't been to a game. You ain't bought a JSU sweater. Nothing like.
You hit on resources. Let me tell you what this man had to do. He called Michael Strahan. For those who don't know who Michael Strahan is a Hall of Fame defensive end playing for the New York Football Giants. Probably had one of the best football resumes for a defensive end you could ever have. Under Lawrence, Mr. Football Taylor, probably the greatest defensive player ever. Damn near up for debate. Couple more years if Aaron Donald have a couple more years. But is that he had to go to him and say, hey, bruh, look, can you fuck with your boy and help us with some suits and shit, bro? I'm tired of us looking like we just jumped off a fucking Greyhound bus and walking through an airport, bruh. Some niggas got on sweats. Some niggas got on shorts. Some niggas look like they on the basketball team. Some niggas look like we just found them in the bathroom. That's the first thing he had to do. He had to go ask Mike Strahan for a plug. Okay. Second thing he had to do, he had to pull his weight with American Airlines for them to get flights to go far distances. So you know them games y'all was so happy to see on TV, we had to go play those schools that's not in their conference. How y'all think you got there? Okay, buses don't drive that far. All right, next thing. Y'all know all them hard ass uniforms they had. Guess the only school had more uniforms than them.
Oregon.
Yeah. Guess how they got them?
Deion.
Guess how he got them?
His relationship with Under.
No, hell no. No, that sound nice. He paid for that shit. Yeah. That $1.2 million salary he had for 4 years, man, this coach is putting that shit out in 6 months. He walked on campus and said, this is what y'all working out in. Hey, bro, take $150,000 of my salary, upgrade these facilities. Oh, yeah, I got direct numbers. Yeah, we getting direct with this shit. Oh, yeah, he took $500,000 of his salary and upgraded everything. Oh, you know that mud water y'all were drinking? Yeah, he definitely helped with y'all water crisis too.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna touch on too, cause with that, he already don't have resources. He already extending the extra arm to use his personal relationships to help this university. But on the flip side of that, how can I bring a 5-star recruit to Jackson State and we ain't got clean water?
He can't. He even said that they didn't even have the rehab.
For a long ass time though.
When your players get injured, they don't even have rehab treatment facilities for these people to get better. These 5-star recruits. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. At some point, as a culture, we gotta be all the way 100 with ourselves.
Or at least be honest with ourselves and say, I heard one person keep it a buck out of this. Since this has happened, I heard one person keep it a buck. This dude called the Breakfast Club and said, I'll be honest. I'm not mad. I'm more so hurt. Like, damn, bruh. You couldn't at least do one graduating class. I said, cool. There you go. Honesty. You're not mad. Your feelings hurt. He left early. But like he said, bruh, he told you what it was. He ain't doing nothing.
But in the same token, too, he ain't do a graduating class. But the whole discussion with Deion is some of these players in the SWAT can compete in Power 5. Mm-hmm. So he didn't do a graduating class, but he gonna take a lot of seniors to Colorado so they can ball on the national scale and go to the league or at least have a shot.
And I also would like to just say this one big notion, and I want to say this, and if this don't change your thought, you can eat every centimeter of my ass. Every centimeter. He is the first HBCU coach to go from FCS to Power 5 ever. And if that don't change your opinion, you can eat every centimeter of my ass.
And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people don't put themselves in other people's shoes. His mission was to go down there and change some shit, but he want to be one of them great coaches too.
G, it's some people who have, like you said, you ain't been there. There was some people first time ever seeing black football on a national scale. Me, I was at that shit every week. So I'm at home watching this shit like, nigga, I'm in my room like I'm it's nostalgia for me. I'm reliving. All they did was want to see who the dogs was.
When the folk go watch your highlights, G, I ain't know you finna go Kahoma or some shit.
And folk talking about he hit the portal before that. He hit the portal because he knew what was up.
Yeah, he knew what was up.
But bruh, I was high yesterday when somebody, and I had shared that post where it said he threw 2 touchdowns. I thought it said he threw 2 touchdowns in his lone start.
No.
That just said in his lone season. Yes. Man, it took somebody comment there for me to go. I was like,
that's why when I looked, I said, when I commented on your shit, I said, dude, that can't throw a rock in the ocean. I ain't gonna lie.
I said
that hoe gonna be skipping across the sand.
Season cut.
Go watch that shit. Viewers, go watch that nigga, the quarterback who said, fuck it, I'm gone. That my shit.
And one more thing, he also did something that's never been done. He made a 5-star go to an FCS school.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We got some more bills to pay, guys. Alright, now I done told y'all to follow my boy TikTok on more than one occasion. Now I gotta show y'all. Like, look at this food. I'm gonna click on a couple of them. Like, look. Oh my God. Trying to get to the yams. This is why I told y'all I was so upset that I missed. Like, look at the smile. Like, she even crying. My boy do events. Oh my, look at Pops. He didn't even care about the event, to be honest. My nigga was ready for the food. Like, look at this. Look at this. My boy doing it all. Black, white, Mexican. Cause, man, look. Hey, if this don't make you follow Chef Scratch on TikTok, I don't know what will. I legit don't know what will. Chef Scratch for president. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. So, just in case you've been under a rock, we got my boy, Coach Jermey, coach of the sorry-ass Craig Munn Chiefs. Y'all, that game was long as fuck when we played them earlier this season, even though we should have won. But them niggas don't like listening to me that I coached for. And sitting next to him, we got none other than Chef Scratch. If you don't know who that is, then you must ain't got no TikTok. All of they social medias and stuff will be in the description box and or on the screen, whichever one I decide. So, yeah, man, this Deion Sanders thing is crazy. Shout out to him, man. I'm just excited.
I just want everybody to think who's saying he ain't did enough. I just want you to think of this. You got every top prospect in college, going to college, that want to play for you. Who don't want to play for Deion Sanders, bro? There's one. So, you got every top prospect interested in your school, even if you was at Jackson State. But me, as Deion, I know for sure if they get hurt, we can't treat them. I know for sure this city is a poverty-stricken city, so it ain't no fun here.
You got to be a superhero to be black and go to Mississippi willingly. On your own will. You got to be a superhero to do that, bro.
Like, if they get hurt, we can't treat them. It ain't shit to do in Jackson. We just gonna keep it all the way tall.
No clean water for months.
No clean water for months. I'm leveraging my relationships with all these people so we can play at these NFL stadiums because we ain't even got water. The least you can give niggas some clean water, we ain't even got that. And I'm supposed to stay down here. They stealing money from me. I'm using my own money to build all this shit.
Don't forget his kids walking the campus too, man.
Yeah, and my kids there. And I know my son can compete at the high level, but
and his daughter too. Shit, but this was crazy though. This man came there and brought his kids
there, yeah.
And they could have been any school in the country.
They were top recruits too. Don't forget that. And his daughter is a beast. His son was originally committed to Florida Atlantic. By the way, if y'all did not know, FAU, if you did not know, another Florida powerhouse. I ain't gonna say powerhouse, but they better than Jackson State.
They can get some recruits.
I'm trying to tell you, and I forgot where Shiloh was going. I can't remember where he was going, but he chose Colorado. And hey, did y'all see that black news reporter that he was doing the interview with try to trip him up with that question? It was, bro, I watched that video 5 times. Yes, bro. I watched that video 5 times, bro. The man said, so, you know, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. And, you know, they play the Denver Broncos in Colorado next week. And Deion was like, he's like, so, me and you, I can ride with you, man. We riding together to Colorado. That man said, and just bust out laughing. He was like, that's a good one. You almost got me. That was a good one. That man was like, what you asking me? Can you ride with me for? He was like, I'm saying, we can ride together, can't you? You going up there? And he's like, what I'm going for? I've played there. I've never been there. He's like, ain't you going? Ain't you going up there? He was like, what makes you think I'm going up there? Why would you say such a thing? He was like, now he had no problem with nothing else nobody else said. I asked, can I go to the Broncos game with you? You going to Colorado, ain't he? He was like, why would you say I'm going to Colorado? Yeah, that was like about a week or two ago during a pregame. The man said, this is where it was even funny. The man said, you told me. Deion said, no, I ain't tell you. He said, no, you didn't tell me. He said, yeah, I didn't tell you nothing. I'm like, wait, what is he talking about? What was good? I'm like, wait, what was so good about it? Rewatched it like 5 times. Then I'm like, oh, Colorado University. Damn, that's good. Boy, that's a good. God damn it. I'm a comedian and couldn't have thought of nothing as good as that. That was a good ass joke.
Man, it's just hard. Then it's just hard for that man down there, bro. Like, and shit, not to even mention, shit, our president cut like 60 million from the HBCU budgets or some shit.
Yeah, he did cut a big amount from the budget
of all the HBCUs, so not even just Jackson State.
And the thing I don't get is people forget that HBCUs are underfunded in general. And let's not forget to mention that he had a higher graduation rate amongst the athletes out of all the surrounding schools, like Ole Miss, Auburn, and all that shit. Like, he had one of the highest graduation rates with the athletes. Dang.
The man coming, he establishing presidents in the HBCU. It's gonna be hard to emulate, but
what I don't get is he treated. See, y'all ungrateful. The way y'all get them terrible ass baby daddies and y'all get them terrible relationships shit, cause he came and did it just like the baby daddy did 4-5 years before Junior got here. He said, hey, this is what it is. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to change the culture. I'm going to win. But if I get a Power 5 job, I'm going to entertain it.
He said, I got it. Entertain.
Come on. Just like your baby daddy told you when you met that nigga in the club and you were throwing that ass. Look, I ain't no family man. I don't want no family. You got pregnant because he said, get up. You didn't get up. You thought you were going to trap him with Junior. No, he gonna take care of Junior, but he don't want no family. Deion came, did his thing, when he got a Power 5 job, bro. Y'all niggas still ain't happy. You can't be happy that he take care of Junior. He just don't want.
And look at the facts, bro. Like before.
Whoa! Don't say facts. They don't. They think. See, that's the issue at hand. They think they got facts. Ain't shit facts.
You gotta look at reality.
There you go.
Look at reality, goddamn. Go scroll through JSU and tell me if you go look at it, you gonna understand these recruits only came here for prime.
Hold on, wait. I got a better question. Did you donate?
Hell no, they ass ain't donated.
All right.
Nobody went to a game. Nobody went and bought a sweater or shit.
They were angry when they canceled the classic. That's about the most they did. Y'all gotta cut that out.
Like we from Memphis though, they did that classic.
Yeah, bro. That's it, bro. That's the most.
But for that to be probably their most packed game, and them schools not making no money off of it, shit, I wouldn't play either.
Deion actually showed y'all what's up, bro. Showed y'all how the school being robbed, and y'all mad, bro. What I don't understand is, bro, like Deion is getting a Power 5 school. He's getting a chance at a Power 5 school. And guess what? He just kicked down the door. Now get what? The first person he showed in his video was another black coach he brought. Yep. He said he brought his luggage and his Louis.
That man
come on, Louis. Bruh.
No, all them raw ass young niggas is coming.
Alright, so look, I'm gonna say this. Remember this for next year. Deion Sanders, I appreciate you for winning this Pac-12 title.
This nigga here, man.
Cause them odds gonna be like 300-400 to 1.
On my life,
and I'm on it.
And if he,
so please,
if
remember,
he do,
I'm gonna say he gonna win.
Colorado, Buffalo.
Not the whole Pac-12. I got him winning his section.
Pac-12.
Or division, whatever you call it. His section. I got him going at least 500, bro. Come on, bro. You know they're going to find a way to try to fuck him over, bro. And you know why I fuck with Colorado even more, bro? These folks said, the Colorado dude he got to be black underneath all that pale skin, bro. Because them folks said they tried to trip him up and he fell in the trap. And he knew he fell in the trap because his eyes got big. Like you do when you fall in the trap. They said, how did y'all come up with the money to pay for him? He said, we hadn't came up with it. And then he was like, oh, shit. We hadn't came up with it all the way yet. But it's okay. We got, we getting it together. We got sponsorships and, we got powerful people coming together. They was like, how did y'all get them to fix the transfer things? He was like, well, when white people get to laughing, they thinking of some powerful shit to come back with. He was like, well, we're still working on some things, but Coach Prime, we happy to have him, and go Colorado, go Buffs. I was like, ooh, that boy just wiggled his way about that shit like you got me fucked up. I done fucked up once.
I ain't gonna lie though. Shit, you gotta think of how many. Like, this is what I'm saying. Look at reality. You gotta think of how many professional players and just people who done graduated college and took this shit to a whole nother level that came from their school. Mm-hmm. The money ain't gonna be no issue, bro. Mm-hmm. With these boosters, then you gotta think these kids can get paid now. Deion Sanders got one of the biggest platforms, if not the biggest, as a coach that you can have, bro. What kid not gonna want to go play for him, be in the spotlight, make some money while in school?
And if you talking about swag, he invented swag, bro. If you got anything, what my girl say on ESPN, if you got any chain, any glove, any goddamn anything on that make you look like you worth anything on the field, bro, that's all Deion, bro. Like I said, bro, earlier in the show, bro, that man told the team, what pick y'all got? I won't be there. Go get out of my face. I won't be there by the time y'all drafting. I won't be there. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. That man the GOAT, bro. Y'all gotta be happy for that man, bro. Y'all gotta be happy for
him. If he calling out for help and ain't getting help, shit, who calls stay there that long?
Come on, man. Y'all gotta know it, bro. But we're gonna take a quick commercial break, y'all. We'll be right back from Mo. I think Jermey had a booty call. We're gonna take a quick commercial break.
On a PJ, I might wake up in the 17.5 on my teeth, brick, that's a brand new smile. I ain't tell you about the new bad bitch, that's a brand new mouth. Said they ran who else? I was still on the block. You ever had bowls in the trunk, look in the mirror, see the knocks. Started with 1P like on Diddy, talk how I live it. She buy own boat take, I bought a new ass and some titties. Too cool on a hater, and every hoe who done dish. I rock stones like a hippie, and I get stoned like a hippie. Ill on my hippie.
We wish Deion and the University of Colorado much love and success, man, because
shit show.
Somebody's gotta be the catalyst of the hate, just like somebody's gotta be the catalyst of the success. I just hate Deion gotta be the catalyst for both of them at this point. But Deion, on behalf of all of the HBCU people, I greatly appreciate what you did for us, bro. You got college game day down at Jackson State, bro. You shined the light where it was so dark, dim, and dusty. I greatly appreciate it, bro. You did something that hundreds of coaches before you could not do and hundreds won't do after you, bro. So you got a job offer that you greatly deserved, and you gon' rock out, and I know you gonna turn it up, bro. So shout out to you and everything that you got coming your way, and everything that you have already gotten coming your way. Anything y'all want to say to Deion while y'all got the platform?
Man, shit, keep being great, goddamn. That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
Everybody don't hate you, my boy. Everybody don't.
If they ain't hating, you ain't doing something right.
My mom.
I'm ready to see what's going on.
Oh,
I want to see.
Once he
this
said
shit.
the uniforms might not even be the same.
The uniform,
everybody come out there whole drill.
Might said, what you changing? What are you changing? Trick said everything.
My life.
Everything got it. Can't nothing stay. See, when you a loser, can't nothing stay.
And this all coaches in this room right here. God damn it.
Straight losers out there.
Come on, man.
1 in 11.
And it's from all coaches in this room, man. We can't wait to see what's coming up and what's going. Y'all got anything coming up that y'all want to promote, man?
If you in the member area this Saturday, we going crazy with them plates, man. I don't know when it's coming out, but December 10th.
Come on now.
We going crazy. It's gonna be the best shit you ever taste. When that shit hit your soul.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, wait. Hold on, wait. Get my nigga Chef Scratch a minute or two to talk about himself for a quick second, cause some folks don't even know who you are, bro. Go ahead and let them know who you is for a quick second, bro.
Especially
Instagram, Don808, TikTok, Don808. This Saturday we going crazy, man. December 10th we going up. We finna send this bitch through.
I'm low key, like I said, I'm low key mad, bro, cause I missed the goddamn food last.
You do not want to miss this shit. On my mama.
I'm mad. I missed, what was it? I know it was the seafood mac. I missed that shit last time. I think I was in the hospital.
We got.
Nigga had roast one time. I missed it, bro. I'm just mad that I keep missing shit.
And y'all niggas cook like somebody's grandma, man.
Man, bro, I'm talking about scream, be all smoked up and shit, be mad as hell, bro. Like, you know, this shit just.
We going crazy.
But make sure y'all pay attention. Follow all them social medias he just dropped. Make sure y'all, you said the 10th, right?
Yep. December 10th, this Saturday. TikTok, DONAABO8 on everything.
What about you, Jeremy? You got anything? Yeah, cause he's still in season. He coaching basketball and shit. All right, shout out to the Chiefs, man. Y'all play Kirby? Do y'all play Kirby?
Basketball. I think Kirby is not on our schedule.
Cause I was gonna talk some shit, but shout out to Craig, man. I'm still a Chief at heart, but I'm a Cougar for the moment. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be, man. Shout out to Kirby. We gonna turn that bitch up this summer. We got a lot of work to do, man. I still want to choke this nigga out because they beat us, but you know I'm gonna let that shit slide. But you know, as always, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Look, y'all, we're gonna talk about that off camera, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble, man. Y'all know how this shit be, man. It's like I'm like prime around this bitch, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Come home where? I'm home. Kirby, I love Kirby. Shout out to Kirby, man. But as always, man, we're gonna catch y'all next week, man. Look, don't take candy from strangers. Don't put your dick in gas tanks. I ain't tried it. I just have heard that it don't feel good. And if she tell you she only talked to one nigga, don't believe it. Go through her phone like she do you. But don't do it when she sleep. Any advice y'all want to give?
Yeah, man, stay dangerous, man. That's all I want to say.
Best advice a nigga can ever give. Stay dangerous. But I'll catch y'all next week. All right, Juice Crew.